Are you excited?
Yes.
Is Isla excited?
Yes.
Hello Yellow Van fans. We are on another trip. It's been a while since we've been on a big trip, but now we're going on a big trip to Disneyland. We're very excited, and we just headed out this morning, and this is Isla's first trip, her first big trip. So we went on a little trip to St. George, but this is her first big multi-day trip. It'll be her first road trip, and we're going to go down to Disneyland, spend about 4 days down there doing the 2 parks, and it should be a really good time. We left this morning.
Every day we are going to do it.
Yep. We headed down
Right, Mom? We are going to do it every day.
Yep. We headed down south. We had to stop by in St. George to pick up some ears that Megan had ordered from, what's her name?
Marvelous Mrs. Mouse.
That Megan had ordered from Marvelous Mrs. Mouse. So we've got some mini ears. So those are from her Etsy shop. And, oh, Megan's got them right here. Here they are. New ears. So, and that's where Megan and Lucy's ears from previous trips have come from as well. And so we are now just, are we in Arizona still? Or are we in Nevada yet?
Yeah, I think we're in Arizona.
Now just about in Arizona, and we have just about 5 or so hours left to go to get to Anaheim.
One of my supplies. And it's my
Good morning, Yellow Van fans. We are headed to California Adventure today. We got in last night, got into our hotel. We are staying at America's Best Value Inn and Suites, something like that. It's a really long title. It's really close to Disneyland, but it's got a pretty good value. So we like to stay here, not because the hotel is amazing, but because we can get to Disneyland really easily. First order of business today is to try and get boarding passes for the Spider-Man ride in Avengers Campus. So we're going to do that before we head out. Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh, Dad, I want to see myself.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Right. We made it to Disneyland. We're just waiting outside the gates of California Adventure now. Security was pretty short this morning. I did have to run back to the hotel to get the baby carrier, but I was able to do that and then get back in line with Megan and the girls, and we're just about to enter California Adventure. To Disney California Adventure at Rope Drop, and we headed right for Radiator Springs, and the line is already very long. We got up to the front, got rider swap, so Megan and Lucy are in line right now, and they're going to go ride, and then we're going to see how long that takes. The line is just extending behind me all the way past Flo's here, so we were lucky. We got in pretty quick. We'll see where we go from there, and Isla and I are just going to walk around. Lucy, what did you think of Radiator Springs Racers?
Good.
Did you have fun? Who did you see?
No one.
No one?
No.
Did you see any cars?
No.
What color car did you drive?
Blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Bluish.
I don't know.
Blue.
We didn't know. I don't know what color is it.
Oh. So we did Radiator Springs Racers. We did Child Swap on that, so we were all able to ride except for Isla, of course. And then we went over, we rode Little Mermaid. Now Megan and Lucy are going to go get on the Golden Zephyr and ride that while Isla and I walk around and see if Isla will fall asleep. To Avengers Campus. We just rode Web Slingers, which was a lot of fun, and now we are at the PIM Test Kitchen getting our lunch. What are you riding?
What do you remember that?
Armadillo? Okay, so we've been going hard all day at California Adventure. We've been having tons of fun. We've gotten to ride almost everything. Megan and Lucy just went to ride Soarin', and Isla and I found this little out-of-the-way nook over here in Grizzly Peak where we were able to sit down and feed Isla so that she can be happy again. And it's a great little place over here. There's some drinking fountains, and it's just across from Soarin', but nobody seems to really know about it. So it's a good place for us to find a bench and get Isla fed. And it's getting dark here now, so the lights should all be coming on, and then we should be able to walk around, maybe show you guys a little bit of what California Adventure looks like when it's all lit up. Good morning, Yellow Van fans. We are in Disneyland today, and we've been having a super fun time. Unfortunately, our plan didn't work out because Peter Pan was closed right off the bat, and we went there first. But we've been able to ride several rides, including one of our favorites, Storybook Canal Boats, and Alice in Wonderland, and the Mad Hatter, and we had an It's a Small World boat all to ourselves because everybody else was waiting in line for the big rides. So we've had a fun time so far, and Megan just went to ride the Matterhorn, and we are finishing up feeding Okay, so we just had our churro snack. How'd you like it, Lucy?
Good.
And we got off of Peter Pan, and now our Rise of the Resistance boarding group has been called. So we're going to head over to Star Wars Land. What happened to you?
I want to win.
Ride Winnie the Pooh, and Isla is with me here on Tom Sawyer Island. So we're going to go walk around here and see what we can find. I don't know when I last picked up the camera, but we have been going all afternoon, and we have been riding rides. It is pretty crowded here today, more crowded than I was expecting for a Tuesday, but it's been a ton of fun, and Megan and Lucy are in Toontown now. They are trying to ride Gadget's Go Coaster, which will be one of Lucy's first roller coasters. Lucy did ride Splash Mountain earlier. She rode it twice on Child Swap, and she had a ton of fun on that one. She really, really liked it. So she seems to really be enjoying the rides. Isla has mostly been sleeping and will wake up to eat, but other than that, she has not been too interested in anything except for just sleeping. but we've been having a ton of fun. We still haven't even set foot in Tomorrowland, so we still have some more work to do this evening. Much the last couple of days, and now we are almost back home. We are back in Utah. We're almost back home. We had a fantastic time in Disneyland, but we did decide that 4 days is a long time to do in Disneyland with a baby and one little kid, just because everybody got very, very tired by the end of it. So we're all pretty much exhausted as we are driving home now, but it was totally worth it because we had a lot of fun while we were there, and we got to do pretty much everything because we were in each park for 2 days. And I think we'll record more, probably in a podcast where we kind of recap this and talk more about our experience going there during the pandemic and there during Halloween time, which we'd never done before. So we'll probably release a podcast later where we talk more about that. Tell about your favorite rides at Disneyland.
My favorite ride is the kind of pirate ride, but I was too scared, so we didn't ride it.
We didn't ride the pirate one?
Yeah.
A second time.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Emotional Whirlwind?
Oh yeah, emotional whirlwind. We don't ride in memories. We ride in horrible world.
What was your favorite thing to eat there?
My favorite thing was to eat was the giant croissant. They took a picture of me, but I wasn't looking at the camera because I was putting my head down to look at the pretzel because I had the pretzel and grilled cheese.
And the grilled cheese?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite pin?
All of them, the bear was over and the pink pascal. My favorite song was all of them, especially the Tiki Room. My favorite really one was on the announcer. I couldn't see them, but at California Adventure we thought they were, but they were in the parade where we saw them.
And then later, did you see them?
Yeah.
At California Adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw them at California Adventure. But they were not together. They were on the park.
Oh yeah, they were.
Yeah. But she did, but also didn't say really regular. She just said goodbye, beautiful, because she didn't know my name.